Two people have been robbed at gunpoint here in the Coachella Valley in a week while trying to do something many of us have done, meeting someone to buy or sell something after a deal was struck online. News Channel 3's Bianca Ventura live in studio tonight, sharing some tips from law enforcement on how to avoid becoming a victim in a similar situation. Bianca.
Hi, John. The common link between the two crimes, both of these victims were trying either to sell or buy an electronic item. I spoke to Ben Cutrone with the Indio Police Department, who offered several tips, like meeting in a public parking lot during the day. And online marketplace deals led to violent crimes and arrests. Sheriff deputies in Palm Desert say last Friday, a 17-year-old from Desert Hot Springs robbed a victim who had arranged an iPhone sale. On December 30th, deputies in Indian Wells say a 19-year-old from Indio was arrested for posing as someone selling an Xbox, then robbing that victim at gunpoint.
But let's avoid that by thinking out what you're doing and finding a safe place to make that transaction.
Ben Cutrone with the Indio Police Department is sharing some tips to avoid being in a similar situation.
Number one, never meet anybody in a secluded area. Always go, if you're going to go during the day, at a place of business where it's busy, at a shopping center, or somewhere where there's a lot of foot traffic and visibility.
He also recommends bringing an extra set of eyes.
Always take somebody with you.
Many of these sales are coordinated online with strangers, but Cutrone says to make it safer, make a transaction in the parking lot of your local city police department.
Like here at Indio Police Department or the Sheriff's Office or any other Valley City Police agencies.
The Indio Police Department designated their public parking lot as a safe exchange zone a few years ago.
We noticed people were being victims.
And these parking lots can be used for several occasions.
We also have the parents that have custody, by court order to pick up their child or whatever their arrangements are. They come to the parking lot, so it's used. They park their car, they make their exchange, and they move on.
And you can always call your nearby public safety agency to get more information and their hours on public parking. Now, some planning ahead of time can prevent a life-threatening incident. Live in studio, Bianca Ventura, News Channel 3.